So hey, my name's Erin and I say stuff. Last time I said stuff about how to raise your boys to not be a victim of the male loneliness epidemic slash 4B slash having the bear chosen and some ways to avoid that. And I want to talk some more about that. This time, kind of jumping off of what we talked about last time with establishing routines, I want to talk about bedtime. Bedtime has often been really difficult, and I've experienced bedtime problems. But I think here the key has been for me to use the old love and logic technique of sharing control through choices. That means asking the boy if he would like to put his pajamas on first or to get his teeth brushed first. But also to set very firm limits on what bedtime means. So you don't have any control over whether or not somebody feels sleepy. That's just not something we can control. So we're not going to try to control it. But what we can control is where the kid is. And we can control that the kid is in proximity of his bed when it's around bedtime. We don't have to say, go to sleep. But we do get to tell the kid, sorry, my parent shift is over. You're going to have to vacate the living room and get in your bedroom. The cool technique that I found for doing this was to entice them with a reward. In my case, it was reading every night. We chose great, fun bedtime reading books that would allow folks to wind down while listening to a fun story. And then I could put limits on my time. So if you don't have your pajamas on, your teeth brushed, your shower taken if it's your night for a shower, I'm only going to read until 8:30. If you take longer than 8:30 to get everything done, then you lose out on story time. But the earlier you get your stuff done, the more story time you get. So giving them control through choices and allowing them to experience the natural consequences of not making the right choices at bedtime is a great way to start establishing that bedtime routine. Pretty soon you'll find that it happens without you even reminding folks, because it becomes so set in stone that this is the way that we behave every single night, that it will become like magic. And no more bedtime fights, no more bedtime tears, no more arguments. It is what it is, and it gets done when it does. So have a great night, y'all. Happy parenting.